In today's video, I am going to discuss about rural poverty, types of poverty, causes and consequences of rural poverty, and rural unemployment, its types, causes and consequences. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. सब्सक्राइब करें इन्फोकिट को और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें नॉलेजेबल वीडियोस देखने के लिए. We will start with the concept of poverty. Poverty is defined as a social phenomenon in which a section of society is unable to fulfill the basic necessities of life. आगे बढ़ते हैं और जानते हैं what are the different types of poverty. Basically, poverty is absolute and relative. Simply, absolute poverty वो है जहाँ पर एक आदमी अपने और अपनी फैमिली के लिए 2 वक्त के खाने का जुगाड़ नहीं कर पाता. Relative poverty is defined from the social perspective. It is relative to the standard of living in a given group or a country, which means it is the comparison of the standard of living of the top 5 to 10% of the population with the bottom 5 to 10% of the population. Now the question is how it can be measured. In India, the yardstick of minimum needs measure of poverty, the Planning Commission Task Force in 1979 defines poor in terms of daily consumption. A person is said to be poor if his daily consumption is less than 2400 calories in rural areas and 2100 calories in urban areas. Now we will proceed towards the causes of poverty. As we are discussing the rural poverty, agriculture is the main economic activity in rural areas. Concentration of economic power is the main reason for the rural poverty. In India, labor is an abundant factor. It is very difficult to provide gainful employment opportunities for the surplus labor, which results in unemployment and underemployment. Poor education is the major cause of rural poverty. For the development of any sector, adequate investment is necessary. As the income of the rural people is low, with their savings and investment capacity is also at low level, which results in the capital deficiency. Social factors also responsible for the rural poverty. In India, rural people are still under the influence of customs and beliefs. In order to fulfill social obligations, they spend extravagantly, which adversely affect the family budget. Poverty of any kind causes serious impact on the social, economic and political life of a country, such as unequal opportunities, concentration of economic power, inefficiency, problem of unemployment, income inequalities and insecurity, malnutrition, health and education. बढ़ते हैं वीडियो के नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट की तरफ जो है रूरल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. रूरल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट के पहले हम टर्म एम्प्लॉयमेंट को समझते हैं. एम्प्लॉयड पर्सन किसे कहते हैं? अगर कोई शख्स साल के 365 दिन में से 273 दिन रोज़ के 8 घंटे इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी करता है तो उसे एम्प्लॉयड मतलब रोज़गार व्यक्ति माना जाएगा. If a person is working for 8 hours per day for 273 days in a year, is regarded as employed person. अभी आप अच्छे से समझ गए होंगे कि अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट किसे कहते हैं. Unemployment exists when people are willing to work but cannot find work. Now we will discuss the types of unemployment. First is seasonal unemployment. When laborers do not get the work round the year in rural areas because agriculture ensures employment for only 7 to 8 months After agricultural period, laborers will get limited employment, and this type of unemployment is called seasonal unemployment. The second is disguised unemployment. Disguised unemployment is a situation where more people are engaged than actually required. That is, if a part of laborer is withdrawn, it will not affect the output. For example, अगर एक एग्रीकल्चरल पीस ऑफ लैंड पर 20 लोग काम कर रहे हैं और उन 20 में से 5 लेबरर को हटा दिया जाए तो भी एग्रीकल्चरल आउटपुट पर कोई भी असर नहीं पड़ेगा. ओके, दिस इज डिस्गाइज्ड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. The next type of rural unemployment is structural open unemployment. It signifies the situation in which a part of the labor force remain completely unemployed. Open unemployment in a predominantly agricultural country may be very small but constitute a difficult problem. This type of unemployment is also termed as chronically unemployed. The last is technological unemployment. This type of unemployment arises when new technology introduced, which replaces human labor by machines. The main causes of rural unemployment are poverty, joblessness, increase in labor force, inappropriate technology, inappropriate education system, neoliberal economic policy. The consequences of rural unemployment are loss of human resources, increase in poverty, social problems, political instability, exploitation of labor, decrease of standard of living. उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. अगर पसंद आया तो लाइक और कमेंट करें, शेयर करें अपने फ्रेंड्स को, और अपडेट्स पाने के लिए बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें. तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए गुड बाय.